Welcome to the IR community. This gated elite community where Black identified women thrive at our best, navigating success, activating all privilege, and elevating in marriage, in Swirler pretty privilege card, igniting our black cat that we've always had in us. All other fractions are welcome here as well. But this dollhouse is specifically for us Swirler pretty princesses. You want to know how you can get an invite? This is our dollhouse, MU SIMGA ZETA. I'm the house speaker, Ms. I'm a mother, a wife, an author, and yes, Swirler Pretty. Swirler Pretty is a phrase I coined to identify certain members of part of the IR community, faction known as BWWM, also referred to as WMBW. I'll be giving you, Slayers in Training, all the tricks and tips on becoming a top-tier swirler. Now, if you could kindly please stand and place your right hand above your pledge pin as we take the Swirler Pretty Pledge Oath. Now, please repeat after me. My heart pledge allegiance as I level up, swirling into the IR community with grace, with class, with elegance, and with poise. We lift up each other through sisterhood bond and not tear each other down based on skin tone or phenotype. Our Swirler Pretty Beauty is unmatched. Our Swirler Pretty Beauty is desirable. Our Swirler Pretty Beauty unites confidence like no other. We reign supreme globally, receiving all universe blessings, activating all privilege. We are the standard to the soft life living. Our daughters benefit from our Swirler Pretty Beauty. This remains true, and we pass down the baton to them too. Forever sworn to honor the legacy of Richard and Mildred Lovin. Forever and ever, say I.
I.
Sling, 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 sling. You may now have a seat, Slayers. If you could kindly look over to the projector board on the screen, you will see the house meeting topic of today. But before we get into the house meeting topic, I just want to give a kind reminder to the new Slayers in Training dollhouse rules. So PSR is only on Fridays. We wear pink on Fridays, we spa on Fridays, and we read a hot, steamy, romantic book that I recommend on Fridays. Next, for dress code, please check the community bulletin board for dress codes. As for the pledge pin, that must be worn at all time on your right-hand side. Now, let's get into the house meeting topic of today. Today's house meeting, we will be single-handedly discussing singleism. What is singleism? Well, it's an unspoken hierarchy that elevates women based on one criteria alone, the union of a WP. Yes, a WP, also known as a white male partner. I will be breaking this house meeting down in different segments. This will be part 1. So why is singleism single-handedly worse than colorism, featureism, or texturism? Because singleism affects all race of women, despite if they even face colorism, featureism, or texturism. See, decentering men is a trigger word, just like when a highly melanated woman who face colorism talks about color struck or that person is colorist. Decentering men is a trigger word for women who face singleism. See, those women have no choice but to deny access of a social construct of the patriarchy of being legally married or tied down by a man. So they say. However, singleism is where their insecurities shine the brightest. If we could all simultaneously say when a highly melanated woman discuss about feeling like she is indeed at the bottom because she faced an ism, then we can all collectively agree that when a woman is talking about decentering from a man, instead of strategizing, singleism is really the main factor of why she's talking that way. See, a woman would strategize on how she's going to get her master degree, would she not? She would strategize on how she's going to get that job that she desires so much. So, why wouldn't a woman strategize on how to make herself not face singleism? Because she's already denoted in her mind and to herself that she's been defeated already. Sure, she would say, well, men just hurt her. Okay, if you've been hurt by a man, then raise your hand. Then, well, I'm sorry to hear that. But this is the one ism that can single-handedly be changed without harsh chemicals and surgery table. You have to maneuver and stack up all the privilege that you have. If you've been hurt by a man, then strategize. We've all been hurt by our boss not promoting us when you felt like you should have been promoted. But that didn't stop you from going out to work every day and doing your best. At least I would hope that it wouldn't. So you see the psychological factor here that's being played to those of us who are the real pretty girls, those of us who are the swirler pretty girls, I should say. Because decentering from a group of men is an unattractive woman's talking point. Because you wouldn't decenter from a group of men that holds enough privilege that could pass down to you, your children, and still have enough privilege for his own self, which is the WP. So understand that singleism is the worst type of ism out there. Because sure, you could be beautiful, you can not face any isms. However, if the main huge ism of all you face is singleism, then you have to understand that that top tier privilege you don't have access to. So it over trumps any other privilege that you feel like you may have over the next woman when you're still facing singleism. Feel free to drop your comments down below in our dollhouse mailbox. If you have another house meeting topic that you would like us to go over, or you enjoy this house meeting topic and you want to add to it by just leaving a comment, feel free to do just that by dropping your comments down below in our dollhouse mailbox. Before we close this house meeting, may we all please stand to recite our daily affirmation. We are worthy sisterhood of Mu Sigma Zeta. We stand proudly in the IR community. We receive abundance daily. We are irresistibly desirable always. We love outwards and receive love inwards. We do not decenter from men. However, strategize to get ring on finger from them. We receive all universe blessings. Our swirler pretty privilege. Open all possible doors. So it be. Say I. Sling, 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 sling. And remember, they're pretty too, but we're swirler pretty. Like and subscribe. Later, Slayers.